longer than term. Do you guys have any questions? Of course, we wrote the book. You know why? Because there's so many people that ask. We've been together 27 years, married 21. And there's been ups, downs, lefts, rights. People always ask how we did it and not kill each other. You know, how we do it and still really love each other.
And how we do it still actually want to be there.
Absolutely.
Want to be together.
So
because a lot of times people don't treat marriage as though it's a choice. But marriage is in fact a choice. We choose every day if we want to be there, if we want to remain there or not. So how do you want to be there every day?
Yeah, so we wrote the book as a guide, as a reference, because you know, you go to the barbershop, you go to the hair salon, you can talk about your favorite basketball player, you can talk about your favorite sneakers, the new gear that's coming out, the new bag, but we never talk about things that really I feel mean or matter the most, right? You know, I started doing real estate to teach our community how to do real estate so that we can learn generational wealth. I was the first person in my family to go to college, the first person to graduate, and I didn't know anything about investing. Why? Because my parents didn't know. So we're just trying to change those things. I love what Charlemagne is doing with mental health, and he's opening up those conversations. So with this was us opening up conversation about relationships, right? And some people was like, oh, why are y'all telling all your business? Because we want to start that conversation, right? And we want people to be able to feel comfortable with talking with their spouse or their boyfriend or girlfriend or understanding what it is. We didn't understand what it was. We were 16 and 15. I didn't know anything. There was no instruction manual about dating. There was no instruction manual about anything. We had to figure it out. Some things took a lot longer than others, but you know, we finally figured it out, we feel. And so we just wanted to, you know, spread that knowledge and hopefully be a reference point.
Yes. I mean, a lot of us don't grow up with parents that teach us how to be in relationships. They'll teach you how to cook. They tell you they expect you to do good in school, but do they teach you how to be a good husband, a good wife, a good boyfriend, a good girlfriend? No. What do we rely on? We typically rely on friends, the streets, TV, pornos. Oh, sorry. He doesn't know.
He's Googling right now. What?
Just wherever we can comfortably attain information, but in those comfortable places, you get lies, you get misinformation, you get bad information, and that doesn't benefit anyone. So for us, it was worth it to put our highest highs and our lowest lows down on paper so that people can use it as a tangible reference point to maybe realize things within themselves and or realize things within their partner that are either good or bad, beneficial or detrimental. And we hope that you read it and you enjoy it, and there are a lot of takeaways in it for you. It's not just for married people or people in relationships. It's people that have just gotten out of relationships. It's people that aspire to be in a good relationship. There's a lot of stories. It's very relatable. It's very approachable. It's an easy read while being insightful. At the same time, there's lists, there's tips, there's questions, there's ways to approach the book that it's done in a way that it's easy for the reader to get their takeaways and benefit from. So we think that it's a really great tool. We poured our hearts and souls into it. It's honest. Some may say that it's overly honest, like very raw. Some parts are painful, some parts are funny. It represents real life. So if you guys have any questions,